Yeah, we've been dairying for 60 years. I'm second generation. We milk 2,500 cows. We've evolved through the need to survive. Like we've come under cost pressure, and the scale of our business has grown in order to survive, essentially. We've had to weather the storm, you know, the ups and downs of prices and the ups and downs of seasons, and you know, I've always had a futuristic view and a confident view, and so I've been prepared to commit capital and to grow the business. And I think scale brings huge efficiencies to the business. You know, that's why I've grown it to the level that I have. I found when I was milking 132 cows, when I first started on my own, it was tough. You were doing 9 jobs badly rather than 1 job well. So as we've grown the business, we've attempted to sort of specialise the people and have specialist areas within the business, so that everyone does their particular chore or their particular job well. If there's an animal at 9 o'clock at night needs attention or veterinary intervention or whatever, you can't go home, you know. So to a large extent, if you really care about the animals and they're not a commodity, then you have to see it through. So your day knows no boundaries. You know, we've I think 3 occasions in the last month where I've only had an hour's sleep in a night. So you can put your head down and say, well, I've done the best I possibly can, so now I'm entitled to get some sleep. It is insulting, yeah. It's degrading to have your product discounted on the supermarket shelf as a loss leader to try and get people through the door. So, you know, it's just saying, okay, what does everyone need and what's everyone prepared to pay only a little sum for? So, yeah, it's no reward for quality and for the effort that we put in, absolutely. Why would we import stuff across the Nullarbor and burn carbon when we can produce it locally? Well done, Pop-Hat. We really do pride ourselves on quality milk. We do grade 1 milk, about 14 million litres a year of grade 1 milk, and good components. And so, yeah, we are very proud of that, and it's probably very heart-rendering when you end the month and you've got grade 1 milk for the month. Yeah, I think there's an element of that. Yeah, it's not publicised enough, I don't believe. In 1999 I travelled as an upfield scholar around the world, and I never saw anywhere in the world the sort of requirements for our milk quality that we achieve in Western Australia. I think the lowest somatic cell count I saw was 250,000, was demanded as grade 1 by the companies, and that was in Ireland. So yeah, we do produce an excellent product in Western Australia. I just think you're supporting local families by buying the local product. I love the job that I'm in, and the reason I love it probably most of all is that I love cows. You know, they're not something you can just do, in my view. You know, if you see them as a commodity, then you're not going to be the most successful in your business. That's my view. And we do it with passion. You know, we love. When I put my head on the pillow at the end of the day, every day, if I know I've cared for all my animals on my farm, then I can rest easy, and that's very important to me.